Okay guys, we should be live, but at the moment my phone is currently, well, supposedly on charge. So as you can see, we are on the just plain main screen of Ultimate, of just FIFA. Oh my god, what's happening here? I'm trying to get the video up on my laptop just so I can see the comments coming through, if anyone actually does have to watch. But there we go. Okay, we've got it going. As you can see in the bottom right, that is those three are the best of team in the league. So you got Coutinho, De Bruyne, and Salah, and then obviously you got the team of the year nominees. Hopefully, it's going to give us the loading screen, or are we just going to go straight in? Okay, we're going straight in. Right. So, I've sold something here. Let me just clear that. So I've packed 3 team of the year nominees already. I've packed Henderson. I've packed Laporte, and I've also packed De Ligt. So this is the team we're currently rolling with, and in my opinion, this is the best team I've had yet. As Zaha's usually changed out by Aubameyang or Aguero. Well, it's usually Aubameyang instead of Zaha, Villa instead of Aguero, Aguero instead of Villa, sorry. But at the moment I've got Villa in the team because he has 80 plus physical, and Zaha, with him being Ivorian, we've got him to do. Oh, it's not going to show me the objectives, is it? I'll tell you what, we'll claim these rewards and then I'll show you why. So, hang on, is that option 3? Yeah, option 3, confirm. Did we finish rank 1 or rank 2? Rank 2, good. I wanted to finish rank 2. 245s, 230s, I mean, they're pretty good. And now, FUT Champs, finished gold 3. Obviously, I didn't qualify for FUT Champs last weekend league, but this weekend I did do FUT Champs, and I should be doing it again this weekend, which gives 2 mega packs, 1 rare players, 30k coins, and these 2 player picks. But we'll come back to them 2 player picks in just a moment, so I can show you this. So I'm trying to go through this FUT Aubameyang. I've only got 1 more to do on that, so that, and I can do that at any point. Score 12. I've done 7, so we're grinding through that. This one I'm struggling with, to be quite honest, but we will find a way. And I've done 2 out of 4 for the Ivorian assist or goal or whatever that was. Right. Also, this is going to be the full team of the week that I'm going to show you. I'm sure by now it is Thursday and it came out yesterday, so you would have all seen it. But the main, there's loads of high rated ones, so I'd take any of the high rated ones. For me, I would take Hernandez. I mean, he's like 100k. I would take him. Obviously, I'd take a De Bruyne. I'd take Coutinho. I would obviously take Salah. That's silly. You just would. I'd obviously take Sancho as well. Sancho's only like 50k, but I would take him as a player pick, because, you know, he'd be sick. I'd take a Pizzi for rating. Like, he's only cheap as well. Vertonghen, he's going to be cheap because, you know, like 30k, because he's got no pace. Lecomte I'd obviously take as well. Raul Albiol, I mean, again, cheap because he's got no pace, but I would take. This Paredes looks like a decent card, so if I got him, you know, I probably wouldn't use him, to be honest, but, you know, he's a decent card. The bench, really from the bench, there isn't really anyone I'd take. I mean, Bergwijn has a decent card, but doesn't interest me at all. So, because you get 2 player picks, so I'm going to go for the main 5 that I would take. It was Hernandez, De Bruyne, Coutinho, Salah, and Sancho. I know they're obviously the bigger ones, and that's why. But let's see if we can get any of them. In our first player pick, we are going to obtain an 86 Lecomte. I will take 86. I have no problem with that at all. Now, show us like a De Bruyne or a Salah. And now what I'm actually going to do is cover half the screen and reveal the players to myself slowly. Okay, so the first player that I'm seeing is Raul Albiol, so that's an 85. Second player I'm seeing is Sancho and Coutinho. Very, very good. That is a sick player pick right there. Now, who do I want to take? Because I could fit Sancho into my team, but an 88 rated Philippe Coutinho would be very nice, and that is what I'm going to take. I'm going to take an 88 Coutinho. Now, this is why Gold 3 is the best. I've got an 88 Coutinho and an 86 Comte from finishing in Gold 3. That is very, very sick. And now we have 7 packs as well. Really, from these packs, I would like to just see boards mainly. I mean, just simple fact being, like, I'm trying to complete the Luka Modric as well. Oh, that might actually change the team a bit if I have now I have Coutinho. But we'll think about it. We'll think about it. But let's start off with what we always do is go with price value. So the first ones are the rare electrums. Rare electrums recently haven't been that great for me. That is a board though. It is just a board. Basically, if you are going to get a walkout now, who's that? Lucas Leiva. If you are going to get a boards now, yeah, I mean 84. Any of these main leagues? I mean, you are. Oh wow, he's like 5k. If he was tradable, so that saves us 5k on if we want to complete the Cagliari in the Bundesliga. Okay, buy he's untradeable. Let's get into the next one. As I'm trying to complete the Luka Modric 92 fitness. Are we gonna get anyone in this one? No. But also, what are you thinking on the fitness promo? Let me know in the comments right now in the comment section down below. Or as Chris would say, leave it in the comments. But my voice doesn't go that high. That pack was atrocious. But also, I'm saving my Premier League players because there was a leak recently that the Premier League SBC is now in the database of FIFA. So, hopefully very soon, I'm hoping it will be today, we will have the Premier League SBC. Okay, so this is the pack probabilities are really high to get one of these Team of the Year nominees, and that's a 45k pack, 2.9%. First, we'll be opening these mega packs, and as I always say, I would like to see 1 walkout minimum. 2 would be amazing. 3 would be even better. Can we see just even of boards in the first mega pack? Yes, we can. It's not blue. It is just a boards again. As I say, most Team of the Year nominees, most of the walkouts are Team of the Year nominees. Asensio is really good for SBCs and will help towards the Luka Modric. And another Mendy, that's very good. Oh, this was tradable as well. Of course, this was from FUT CHAMPS. Okay, so centre forward to Cam. That's 4k right there. Cam centre mid, is that worth anything? Yeah, that's another 2.2k. If you'll let me select. 2.2k there. Don't want that stadium. The rest of that I'm fine with. 283s. Got some more Prem players in there as well, which is what I like to see. And next mega pack, can we see a boards again, or even 2, or even a walkout this time? We can see boards. It's going to be a walkout. It's not. It's just going to be boards again, and it's going to be Manolas minimum. Manolas. No, it's Socrates from Arsenal, who aren't having the greatest of seasons. Sorry to any Arsenal fans, you're not. We've got another Arsenal player, but actually, what did I say? Saving for Prem, getting a couple of Arsenal players in there. Socrates actually may be used in Modric, but we've got Torreira at least. Look, like 83s right now are so cheap. It's so weird. Like he's like 1,000 coins. I don't really get it, but okay, we've got 1 duplicate as well. Oh wow, we got a draft token. We've got a draft token in that pack. That doesn't happen very often. Cam centre forward as well. That's 2,000. Maybe not 2,000 coins. Let's have a look. See what the first bid was. Okay, someone's trying to price fix at 2.4. We'll just list it on the market for 2,000 coins. If it sells, it sells. If it don't, it don't. Cam centre mid. Did we just get one of them? We'll list that on the market for 2.2. We made quite a lot of money off consumables, and we got a draft token in that pack as well as an 84, a couple of 80, an 83, and a couple of 82s as well. That was a really decent pack. I had a walkout, but I ain't gonna complain too much. Okay, so these two prime gold players packs, I believe, are untradeable, and the 50 is tradable. Can we see maybe a walkout from a 45k pack? You don't see it very often, but can we? No boards in the first one. 45k packs have never been really good packs for me ever. Like genuinely, like 81 rated there. Oh, we've got a Holding who we're out of the club. We've got Guendouzi though. Holding will just place you on transfer list. I know he's tradable because I say I bought half the bloody Prem players. So for this 45k pack, I'm gonna turn my sound up on my TV, and what I'm actually gonna do is I'm not gonna look, and I'm gonna hear and listen out, because I know the sound if it's a board. So I'm gonna listen out. It's not no board. It's an 82 John Massive. I don't know if we have them in the club or not, but that's two 45k packs where we haven't got boards. And we do already have him in the club. Any more Prem players in that pack? Yeah, we've got Stevens from Brighton. I'm hoping this Matip's tradable. I don't actually remember. Oh, we've got an untradeable Matip. How much is he? Okay, he's less. He's about 1,000 coins to be fair. It's disappointing, but oh well. On to the 50k pack. Can we get a team of the year nominee or even a walkout in this pack, please? Come on. Okay, it's something. Is it team of the year nominee? It is. No, that isn't team of the year nominee, is it? That is what are they called? UCL rare, and it's Mahrez. I mean, I don't even class that as a walkout because he's not worth all that much. But I don't know if anything else could still be in the pack, like a team of the year nominee or something. I don't know. Something else in the pack? No. That's really poor. 9k. 9k for a walkout. Couple of 82s. Got Lamella from Prem. I mean, we actually might keep hold of Mahrez. He might have to go in the Man City one if it comes to it. But we could go and do a couple of gold upgrades now, and also have a look at our team. So a couple of items have sold here. Like, yeah, wow, we've sold quite a lot here. We were up to 71,000 coins. This is, I've shown you what the team is looking like. The only issue with Coutinho is I've got Hazard. That's my only thing I'm thinking about right now. I could go and get like a Lewandowski. No. Because we could go Coutinho left, Gnabry right, Lewandowski up top, and they'd all be on decent chemistry. And then Chuck Guardiola, this is in 4-3-2-1, I'm thinking in my head. So if you think of the three right, so right forward, left forward, and then go Lewandowski at striker. And then Guardiola central centre mid, and then we could. See, the thing is, Hazard's actually doing really well for me right now. See, stat-wise, Hazard is a lot better than Coutinho. If we were to give Coutinho a decent chemistry style, you know, to up the pace, or even like the shooting or passing. Well, his passing is actually decent, isn't it? Yeah, 88 passing, 92 dribbling. So we might go and get a Hawk for him. 4-star, 5-star. 94 agility, 95 balance. That is essential cam and a half. So we could go 4-3-2-1. 4-2-3-1, sorry. And go Gnabry left cam, Coutinho right. Coutinho left cam, or even central cam. Gnabry right, Lewandowski up top, and then we just need a central cam. Okay, so I've got ideas in my head. But you know what we're actually going to do? We're going to do a live FUT draft. We're not going to play any games, but we are going to enter the draft with the FUT draft token that we've just earned. 4-2-3-1 wide. If it was 4-2-3-1 now, I would have taken it. Instead, we're going to take 4-2-2, because that is the formation I use in game currently. Now, do I take Hazard for the bench, or do I take Luis Figo for the bench? I'm actually going to take Hazard for the bench. Some of you might think I'm off my rocker, but I know quite a lot of you think I'm not like that. In any case, straight away we're going for that Aguero. If we can get Son again, no, right, Lacazette or Kane. I'm going to actually take Kane because I want to try Kane out. De Bruyne's not really that quick for a cam, but we'll go for it. Yeah, okay. So I actually want to try Hadji out, but everyone says Socrates is amazing, so we're gonna take Socrates. CDM, we're gonna take that Torreira because he's sick. We'll take. I want to take Lerma here, but I also want to take Amadou in case we go like. Okay, I'm taking the risk. I'm gonna go with Amadou in case we go. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for, like a Jordi Alba and then like a Lenglet. I've called it, but we cannot miss up on the opportunity of a Ramos. Can we get Lenglet again? We can't. We do get a team of the year nominee Koulibaly, which we will take. Team of the year nominee Kimmich, but we're not going to be taking him. We'll be taking Walker. Goalkeeper. Oh no. That's not good at all. I'm going to take Mbappe. Take Bernat. Right, we've got Kimmich again, who I will take in case, you know, bring him on at some point. I don't know why I've taken that. Okay, team of the year nominee David Silva. Oh, informed Dybala. Right, my mate says informed Dybala is insane, so we're actually going to take Dybala, give him a go. Team of the year nominee Ericsson. Oh, Salah. I didn't even see him. Right, we need a good goalie now. Okay, we've been given Alisson. And I'm going to risk it and go with Alisson. This here needs to be a Prem centre-back. We haven't got... Yes, we do. We have got Prem centre-back. And I'm just going to take the risk and take him. Can we get a better Prem centre-back? No. I'm glad I took the risk and went for him. But I might actually take Bellerin and put him over him, you know. So if I was to take Bellerin and put Bellerin in, that would drop the chemistry by 1. But I think that would actually be a decent option. Okay, next person. Gattuso at CDM. Yes. Instead of Amadou. Oh, Amadou, sorry. Okay. And we get Hadji again as an option. And last option, team of the year nominee Bernardo Silva. So let's just put rating, let's sort out the rating and everything. Yeah, I'm going to put Bednarak back in there. And we'll just bring Koulibaly on. Is there any other changes that we could make in game? Obviously, I'm not going to play a game now. I will be playing the game, but not today, but not on camera because I feel uncomfortable playing on camera. Okay, so is there any changes that we could make? Let me think. We could actually start Dybala, which is what yeah, we're actually going to start Dybala. And we'll put Kane on the bench instead of Bernardo Silva. Yeah. Okay, I know we could do... Yeah, actually, no, Hadji. I mean, I want to give you a try-out Hadji, but... I actually want to put Hadji instead of De Bruyne, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm sorry, I know I'm dropping a 91 De Bruyne, but he will go on the bench to the team of the year nominee Bernardo Silva. I'm sorry. But that is the FUT Trough team we're going to rock with. Obviously, we'll bring on team of the year nominee Koulibaly for Bednarak. Other than that, I think that team's pretty solid. It's a very nice draft. So we can bring on like a Salah and an Mbappe for, you know, a Dybala or Hadji, Socrates, if any of them. And obviously we could bring on like a Hazard as well if Aguero gets tired or something like that. Let's go and get a manager. Doesn't really matter all that much. I'm actually gonna take Roy Hodgson to get a chemistry up of Alisson because he's on quite low chem. So you've been given a 188 FUT draft, and that was from a free FUT draft token. I didn't have to spend anything. Let's all do it right now. If you are on your Xbox or PlayStation or even on the web app or anything like that, make sure you qualify yourself for this weekend league that starts tomorrow. That's the team we're rocking with, but we might change it up. Now we have been given an 88 Coutinho. I'm going to leave the video on that screen. Thank you guys for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit the like button. And if the Premier League SBC does come out at 6, I might do a video on it. Whether that be like 10 past 6, quarter past 6, depending obviously what I'm doing or when I find out about the League SPC, because I may not be on at the time, but whenever I do find out about it, I might do a video. So keep an eye out around about 6 o'clock, because if obviously we could do mocky matchups while we're there as well. But for now, that is going to be it. I'm very happy with our red player picks. Disappointed that we didn't really get a walkout. I mean, we got UCL Mahrez, but it doesn't really count because it's 84 rated. That doesn't count as a walkout in my eyes. But that is going to be it for now, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.